In this video, I'm going to show you how I took my client that had some grown out blonde highlights and we're going to transition her into a blushy kind of apricot-y tone that I think looks so beautiful and complements her skin tone. This entire look took minimal foils for a maximum impact, and this is a sneak peek to the in-depth education that I have inside Hair B&B University. And if you want to join or learn more about it, head on over to hairbnbuniversity.com or check out the link down below. And if you're new here to my channel, my name is Mirella. Manelli. I'm a hair educator who loves helping hairstylists simplify their skills in business. And please give this video a like, share it with a friend so we can get this video to the right people. Now let's go ahead and dive right in. This is my client, and you can see she's a natural level 7 with some grown out highlights. And I always feel super lucky to have a natural level 7 sitting in my chair because this is the perfect base to really transition to anything. And I decided to go in with R&Co Chair Lift Bleach Lightener, and I tested this bleach lightener in one of my bleach testing videos, and I really loved the viscosity. I loved how creamy it mixed up, and I was really excited to try it on an actual client to see how well it actually spread and moved throughout the foil, and it definitely did not disappoint. For this client, I decided to use the Manelli method, which is a highlight technique that I teach exclusively inside Hair B&B University. I love doing this technique because the highlights look super seamless, a little lived in if you want them to, and there's lots of versatility with the placement. One of the tools that I just cannot live without is a highlighting board, but specifically this coup board. It has teeth along the rim, and so if you are a hairstylist that loves doing teasy lights or any type of lived-in looks or even air touch, this is a perfect board for you because it helps keep all of those little baby hairs at bay and out of the way instead of having to use a comb or some clips. And it is the perfect solution for giving you that background so you can get the best blend and saturation. If you want the link along with the discount code to this board, make sure you check out the description down below. So what I love about this placement as well as the method is it only requires you to do 20 to 25 foils on average for any client. And in some cases, I might use up to 30 foils for somebody with really thick, dense hair. I think sometimes as hairstylists, we tend to over foil, which ends up causing way too much blonde and not enough dimension. Because remember, you need the background in order for your highlights to pop. And for this client, she does live on more of the finer side of that hair texture with medium density. So I don't want her highlights to get lost in this look, and I don't want to put too little or too many. So doing a zigzag technique along with this Manelli method is going to be imperative. Now for the front, I decided to go in with a traditional pivoting method with her highlights. And this basically allows me to transition from going diagonal into a horizontal placement. So what my entire goal is to give that blanket coverage with those really subtle ribbons and kind of give her that nice, beautiful pop around the face frame. Now, of course, you can use this entire technique as inspiration for a traditional highlight method or some baby lights. This is just my personal technique where I love using zigzag partings along with a specific weave and even blend here. The whole point of showing you this technique and method is to show you how impactful just 20 foils can make. Now, something you may have noticed is that I started out a little bit deeper with a more lived-in look in the back, and as I transitioned to the front, I brought all of those highlights a little higher and closer to the root area. And the reason for that is so that way we can get a little bit more of a brighter effect, since that's exactly where your client's going to see all of those highlights, and it's going to grow out so seamlessly because we did these zigzag partings. Now, because I used 10 volume developer, she was actually done processing in about 30 minutes. She just lifted so beautifully, so I decided to try out L'Oreal's Dialite. Now, I've heard so many great things about this color line, and when I went to pick it up, I realized for the first time that they actually have an alkaline line as well as an acidic line, which gives you the ultimate customization. And for this reason, I decided to shift her base with the alkaline line to give me that base break effect since we were going more of a warmer shade, and then I blended that into the acidic version. Now, I'm not exactly sure if you were allowed to do this or I'm totally breaking the rules here, but it seemed to work just fine. I was just so excited to give this color a try
try. So this is literally the first time I've ever tried Dialite. So I applied the alkaline version right at the base and then blended it into my acidic formula and used my comb and my brush along with my hands to create that blend. And what I found is that this gave me that nice brightening effect for that warmer tone that we were trying to achieve. And I let her process for the full 20 minutes. I really loved the viscosity of this and how creamy. It's almost kind of like a gel type of base, and it made her hair feel so amazing. And here's the final result. I love how this apricot blushy tone turned out. I love the way it looks on her skin tone. I even love the way it makes her eye color pop. The other thing that makes this color so unique and beautiful is the way that it reflects in different lighting. We got little pops of blonde, we got little pops of apricot, some copper tones, and blonde. It just looks so beautiful. You can even see her highlights nice and bright along the face frame. And then for the back, we have that nice transition from dark into light, which is going to grow out so seamlessly. Now for all the details to this entire formula, I'm going to put them down below in the description.
So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and like always, you can find me on my other social channels like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, all under Mirella Manelli. And if you want more education sent right to your inbox and learn all of the ways to work with me, you can head on over to my site, morellamanelli.com, and sign up for the newsletter. And if you're a hairstylist that wants to level up their skills in business, you're going to want to check out Hair B&B University, because it's where confidence behind the chair starts right here. And all you have to do is head on over to hairbnbuniversity.com and sign up. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.